Oh, Scorpio, the seed containing everything that is needed to grow a whole new earth, Scorpio. I think that's why a lot of people are attracted to Scorpio. People with Scorpio luminaries in their chart. It's a depth that people wish they could get to. And especially the signs that don't have any Scorpio, it's like an enigma that they want to delve into, this mystery that is Scorpio. And once they get there, they realize, oh, it's just a forever spiraling inner drill. It's not sexual, but I understand why people think it's sexual, because it's so inner spiraling. And I don't even want to say it's just a spiral. It's a drill, an electric drill. That's how much power the inner spiral of Scorpio has. It's delving to the deepest, the who, what, when, where, why, the investigator. What? How does that make you feel? Why do you think you feel like that? Have you sorted through your feelings? Can you tell the truth to yourself? Can you look at what you're doing and what you're saying and honestly feel good about it? Like, that is your truth. You're speaking your truth. That is Scorpio. So that's why they're natural investigators, natural psychological profilers. Scorpios observe, and they have all the contained information. They're holding on to it. Each feeling that they get when they're walking by someone, is remembered. There's an imprint, and they can recall it. That's why Scorpio is so good at being a body language expert, or just some sort of profiler, even an astrological profiler who is forever gathering data on people and exposing them. And does Scorpio feel great when they were right the whole time? I mean, maybe, but it's more like just add that to the pile of evidence and move on, because the spiral keeps going. Where is it going? Only you can tell. Or an astrologer, but you need to look at your chart. It will look something like the one you're looking at right now. And then find the M with the arrow. Find where Scorpio is over your chart. And then look on the inside of the chart where the numbers are. So where you have Scorpio, right now it says Scorpio is in 11th house. That's for where I live in the sky. The moon is in 11th house. But for you, Scorpio, could be over your house of home, over your house of equal partners, over the house of hidden mystery. Wherever you have Scorpio, that's where this inner drill is working, this spiraling inner drill of investigation. So you might be picking through cupboards in your house, looking in the back corners and discovering something about your house you didn't know. Anyway, so other than just Scorpio alone, the moon is going to sextile to Venus there while it's in conjunct Mars, which is pure fuckery. So we have Capricorn already in conjunct to Mars, and now Scorpio is going to in conjunct Mars. So we have Scorpio and Capricorn ripping Mars to shreds. That's all that's going to happen. Gemini didn't stand a fucking chance. Scorpio and Capricorn both have the power to destroy Gemini and leave them a scattered pile of what the fuck. They won't know what happened. They won't know what hit them. It'll take them years. The way that Scorpio and Capricorn both get along with Gemini is very similar, because Scorpio and Capricorn are both deep probing observers to the psyche of other people. They completely pick apart Gemini and show Gemini that Gemini has no stability. They will just shapeshift and move all around to suit other people. So when they discover that about themselves by being exposed to Scorpio and Capricorn, when Gemini gets that for a moment, it's one of those feelings where you're in a room and you realize the other people know you better than you know yourself. It's one of those feelings. Only I need to get out of here. This is fucked. Oh, there's a little bit of that in the weather. But then the moon keeps going and it opposes Uranus just shortly, and basically at the same time that it's in conjunct to Gemini, it's also opposing Uranus. that is sort of a shocking revelation, maybe, that I would say it's going to depend on where that Scorpio is over your own chart. So you might be shocked at something in your home, something about an equal partner. You might have an aha moment if it's over a house of delving deep into something. Or maybe it's about yourself and how you look. And it could be anywhere. If you want me to help you with that, email piscespower@protonmail.com. I absolutely don't mind helping anyone. I've been doing it for 25 years, helping anyone who comes to me with charts. I have thousands and thousands of charts. And I love helping people for free. That's what I've done. But overall, Scorpio is intense as anything. And that's why it draws so much attention. That's why it has such a depth feel to it, and people want to get in there. And by want to get in there, it can come out as sexual, because everyone's always talking about Scorpio rules the sex organs and everything, which it does. And it's very fitting for Scorpio because that's the regenerating. That's how you make babies. So what could be deeper than that? You're creating another life. That is the power contained in Scorpio. That is what people are drawn to. That is what people think it's a sexual attraction. But it's this inner spiraling drill that they want a piece of. They just want to be able to psychologically profile everyone like a Scorpio can. They want to be able to delve deep like a Scorpio can. And they sometimes can't. They're not capable of it. And other people's idea of depth is very shallow to Scorpio. All of this is heavy in the weather. And the fuckery that Moon and Venus and Mercury are both causing to Mars right now comes out in women against men. The Moon is feminine, Venus is feminine in the traditional astrology. I could go back further and even say Venus is the ruler of war if I was going to be even deeper about it. And you know, I could make a whole video about that because it is kind of fascinating that most wars have this Venetian feel to them. You know, it's for land. It's for control of the earth, which is Venus. Venus's realm, the earthly realm. But yeah, we'll just save that for later. All I know is that Mars men are not standing a chance right now. Women are taking the power and easily destroying men, scattering them all over the floor. So I don't know, you take that however you want. Look around your life, see if you notice it anywhere. And if you need help, go ahead and email me. I'm always here. You know where to find me, piscespower@protonmail.com.